Right, so good morning. Start of another adventure. As you can see, I'm at a bus stop, and the story goes some time ago I was sheltering from the rain here, quite an heavy storm, not far from home, just a couple of miles, and I saw this, the Bristol to Plymouth Falcon bus service or coach service. Now, I've never been to Plymouth, and Plymouth is a city I believe is worth visiting, down on the coast there, quite a lot of history there, and it's also near to Dartmoor, so that sort of piqued my interest as a possibility for an away day or a trip sometime. So yeah, so here we are, we're actually doing that now. It's part of a little longer journey. There's Brompton, packed up, ready to go. And the journey today is the start of a longer journey. As I say, I'm going to do the Devon coast to coast from Plymouth to Ilfracombe, and then up along the coast and back here to sunny Bristol. That's the intention anyway, so we'll see how we go. If that's of interest to you, stay with me, it should be fun. Right, so here we are then, Bristol, Plymouth even, coach station. We've arrived and the bike's put back together there, ready to go. Nice journey down, it's a beautiful day. And first step is I'm going to explore some of this city of Plymouth. So as I say, I don't know my way around, I've never been here before. There's a lot of history here and a beautiful seafront by all accounts. So yeah, I'm not in a rush. I'm going to explore the city and then head up into Dartmoor to find a wild camp later. So I'll see if I can show you a few of the sites and then pick up later on as I head into Dartmoor. Plymouth Hoe Bowling Club in Plymouth Hoe Park, where, for those of you that may know the story, Sir Francis Drake famously said he'd finish his game of bowls before preparing for the Spanish Armada that he'd just been told was on its way. Plymouth Hoe Park. Lots of very interesting architecture here. Right, so this is me now starting the journey out of Plymouth. So basically between here and the Dartmoor, I'm just going to let you have a little look at the trail and the view, get an idea of what it's all about, and I'll pick you back up again when I sort of find the campsite up on Dartmoor. Hiya.
Yeah.
Don't happen to have any maps here for sale?
But better than that.
For the coast to coast?
Not for the coast to coast.
No.
But I've got the bit we're on here.
Which bit's that bit then?
Same as that map there.
Takes me up to... Oh.
I'll go you up to Plymouth Woods.
Right.
But you open it, I've got loads of them.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Freebies.
It's a little souvenir, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thinking you.
Okay, bud. Where are you heading for?
I'm doing the coast to coast one. To Ilfracombe. Then back to Bristol. It's a holiday.
Okay.
Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. Don't worry about me topping up the water from here. This is a water to go water bottle, has a built-in filter. It's been a lifesaver for me on many occasions when I've run short of water. Right, that's where we are then, just having a little wander around my campsite, familiarising myself with the area. Only one word for it really, beautiful. Yeah, this is Dartmoor. I'm wild camping legally for the first time, which is wonderful. No worries on that score. Took myself out of the way a little bit. See the tent over there. And I got a beautiful view of, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Burrator Reservoir over there. Only way I found this place was on Google Maps. It's about a mile or so off of the trail that I'm taking, which is at this point Devon coast to coast, but at this point it's called the Drake's Trail. Devon coast to coast is the Drake's Trail, Talker Trail, and there is another one, but is it the Granite Trail? I'm not certain, I'd have to check that. Not sure where I've come from, but that looks like the coast, if I'm not mistaken. Plymouth that way perhaps. I don't know, as I say, I'm not familiar with this area at all. But there's camp for the night. Not cycled very far today, but it's been about sightseeing, reading all the information boards on the trail on the way up, having a good look around Plymouth, which is a beautiful city, a nice historic city to visit, so I've enjoyed that. Yeah, this is what I do this for. Look at this. Not sure what time it is. It's 5:36. I'm just watching the football results come in for the end of the season. It's a bit of a cliffhanger, but it looks like Spurs have got into Europe. So Linda will be happy about that. Yeah, I don't know if you could pick up, but I just fell silent there for a second. I was just listening. A bit of bird noise, a bumblebee or something buzzing by. Very little else. Just beautiful. This is why I come and do this. Well, I'm going to get some food on shortly. I'm a little bit peckish, although I did enjoy a Kentucky down in Plymouth. Seems like quite a while ago now, even though it's not. Today the weather has been absolutely stunning, as you can see. Wasn't quite forecast to be this good. Tomorrow there's a lot of rain forecast, so we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I'm riding on up to Oakhampton with a view of doing another wild camp and detour off the trail again, just to see a little bit more of Dartmoor. But we'll see how that goes depending on the weather. But yeah, I'm just I arrived here and sort of thought, oh, this is a nice pitch. I'll get the tent up. I got the tent up, had a little walk round. This is the first time I've sat down and really just drunk it in. One of the things I know I have forgotten is a drink. I don't have a beer for tonight or a wine, which is a little bit sad, but yeah, drinking this in makes up for it. I'll catch you later. So I decided to walk a little further up the hill and see what I could see, and this is the view and the panorama that you're rewarded with. Even some Dartmoor ponies up here. Slightly tempted to move the tent up here, but on the other hand, I love the view out over the reservoir. He's having a little look at me. I'm just interested to see if it says anything on this here stone. Perhaps it's because I'm talking, or perhaps it's because I've got the stick. Not sure why they'd be interested in me. Maybe they think I'm going to feed them. What we got? RCWW 1917. I'll try and find out what that's about. This is just gorgeous. First day of my little adventure. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Beautiful front down in Plymouth. And then spending the night up here. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Right, back and get some food on. As always, leave no trace. Right, so I hope you're enjoying the journey so far. That's 30 minutes in, which I think is probably enough for anybody to take of me for one sitting. So I'm going to do day 2 and 3 on a second video. A little bit more rugged and such. Tomorrow the wild camp is very different to that of today. So if you want to see the rest of the route, you want to see another wild camp, and I'm surprised I get on a campsite on the 3rd night. I actually stay on a campsite. It's one with a difference, one which I quite enjoyed. So if you'd like to see that, stay with me. Look for the second video coming up very soon. Thanks for now.